Hi guys, Peter back for yet another video. This video is for Richard. Hi Richard out there, long time viewer, subscriber. Great idea for a video. I may have done this many moons ago, a long time ago, but he wanted a great idea for a video. Top 10 songs of AC/DC, but just Bon Scott era. So it's going to be a very interesting video. My list has a lot of the classics, but you might find one or two. I don't know if they're deep cuts, but oddities, I guess. But it's it's a pretty interesting list, I think, and I wanted to see everyone's top 10. Be interesting to see everyone's list today. I think today your updated list would be good to see it. Okay, guys. So number 10, I went for a song. Just over 6 minutes in length from the Power Rage album. A really good song, Down Payment Blues. Very great riffage in this from the guys, Angus and Malcolm, and a great lead part from Angus in the song. Bonnie's in full flight on this, and one of the really great cuts from the Power Rage album, which I have here. So it's number 10 is Down Payment Blues from Power Rage. I went for number 10. Number 9, I have the Australian Let There Be Rock, and this is from that. An old classic still for me. Number 9, guys, with that unmistakable opening part and a scintillating solo at the end by Angus. Whole Lot of Rosie. You got to have that in there somewhere, I think. People might say, might leave some of these AC/DC songs out because being overplayed, but I felt that deserves a place in there. Number 9, Whole Lot of Rosie. Number 8, from the Australian TNT, the International High Voltage. Really a rock classic, you have to say. Number 8, guys. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Great song. Always loved it. It was probably, this was back in the day, my first AC/DC album, way back in the day on vinyl. And a great opening track from this album. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. Okay, guys. Number 7, I went for Highway to Hell track. Such a great album, this one. Number 7, guys, I'm going to go Walk All Over You. Love the slow beginning, and it rocks up. Bonds goes off on the vocals. A killer part in the middle of the song, really. From Angus, he just goes off, and just relentless. It's just relentless, and it's a very powerful sort of track. So I always love that one. That's Walk All Over You, number 7, guys. Walk All Over You. Could have been higher, that one too. I really love that one. Number 6, I'm going to go from Let There Be Rock, the title track. Just a classic. I know it's played to death, but you can't deny it's a great classic. Phenomenal, great lyrics, very clever lyrics. Great music and a great playing by Angus and Malcolm, as well as the whole band. So that's a real classic track. Let There Be Rock, the title track. Number 6. Number 5, I went for a bit of an oddity from Dirty Deeds. The slow, brooding, I guess bluesy sort of ballad, Ride On. Love that Ride On. I think it's a phenomenal track from the Bond period. I think Bond does it great. It's very sentimental type of track, which you don't get a lot from AC/DC, but they're not that type of band. But this one in particular is quite sentimental. So it's a great track from I guess, but either Dirty Deeds International or Australian Dirty Deeds, which is this Australian Dirty Deeds. Number 4, a track which has always been up there for me. from Power Rage. I just love it. I just love the opening lead, the middle lead guitar part when the song goes off. I love the lyrics. I love how Bond sings it. Sin City, guys. Number 4, Sin City from Power Rage. Could have been even higher on my list, but not so. So number 4, guys, Sin City. Number 3, I didn't know whether to put this number 3 or number 2 because these two are my two favorites from the album. But number 3, I'm going to go, I'm still undecided a bit. I might go number 3, Touch Too Much from Highway to Hell. And Mutt Lange produced this album, and you can feel his influence in this track a little bit. It's a bit pulled back in a way. It's not as raw. It relies on the groove of the track, the vocals, and he kept their sound, but in some instances it was pulled back a bit, as I said, guys. It's not as in your face. So, but a great song, this one, from a very catchy track. I was surprised it wasn't a bigger, like a single in a way, or something like that, like a hit. But yeah, so number 3, guys, Touch Too Much. Number 2, same album, Played to Death. I know, Played to Death. I get it, but I'm going for Highway to Hell. Ever since I heard this when I was younger, I always loved it. I love the riff. I love how the song builds. I love the chorus, the verse and the chorus, the solo, everything about it. Spells AC/DC for me. So number 2, guys, the title track, Highway to Hell. And number 1, which has always been my number 1 for, I can't remember how long, but for the longest time, you'll find it on the Australian Dirty Deeds, and you'll find it on 74 Jailbreak internationally. Jailbreak, iconic track, immortal in my estimation. The lyrics are great. It's a fantastic riff. It's quite dynamic, that section towards the end with the spotlights and sirens, quite dynamic, and it's got a great ending. So undeniable track for me. I just can't think of a better song from the Bond period than that song. Number 1, Jailbreak, guys. So I'll go through my list again, from first to this time from first 1 to 10. Number 1, guys, Jailbreak. Number 2, Highway to Hell. Number 3, Touch Too Much. Number 4, Sin City. Number 5, Ride On. Number 6, Let There Be Rock. Number 7, Walk All Over You. Number 8, It's a Long Way to the Top If You Want to Rock and Roll. Number 9, Whole Lot of Rosie. And number 10, Down Payment Blues, guys. So yeah, that wasn't too hard of a top 10 to work out for me, because these songs are ingrained in my head. I've been listening to this band since the 70s, so these songs are ingrained into my head. There's no situation of like I'll go over the albums to find out which I should have in my top 10. No, it's pretty much I know what belongs in my top 10. And there you have it. But I would like to see everyone's top 10 down below. And please subscribe and like the video and comment down below, because I love reading all these comments. I enjoy reading the comments because I like knowing how many have got the same songs as me in the top 10. So there you have it, guys. Bye for now from me. I'll see you guys again soon for many more videos, many to come. Another request I will be doing probably in a day or 2. See you guys. Bye for now. Bye.